What is happening in Nepal? In case you have heard, but you don't understand what is happening, let me explain to you. Right now, Nepal is on fire with protest. The streets are filled with angry young people, mostly Gen Z. But what happened? The problem started when the government banned social media. Imagine waking up one day and you cannot use Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or even X. The government said these companies did not register properly. Only TikTok and a few others were left working. This decision made the youth very angry. At first, they protested peacefully, but soon things turned violent. Before we knew it, protesters stormed major government buildings, including parliament, the president's residence, and even the main government office. Some of these buildings were later set on fire. Security forces moved in, clashes started, and sadly, many lives were lost. At least 19 people were confirmed dead so far, and many more are injured. The situation became so dangerous that some politicians had to be rescued with helicopters. Yes, military and private helicopters were seen flying into areas where some of the politicians lived, and lifting them away from the angry mob, as you can see. Ordinary people were left on the ground facing bullets and tear gas, while leaders escaped into the sky. The pressure became too much that the government had no choice than to lift the ban. It did not end there. Their prime minister had to resign after he was severely beaten by the protesters. Remember, the prime minister is the head of government. So when the protest started, they were targeting some politicians. So the prime minister was severely beaten. In fact, not only him, many of the politicians were seriously beaten, leading to some of them stepping down from their position. But the protesters are still not satisfied. They are also demanding something bigger. They want a clean interim government, not the same old faces anymore. They want new faces now. From social media ban to demanding for a clean government. Although the army has taken control of the capital, they are enforcing curfew and trying to bring calm. Airports were shut down, travelers were stranded, and foreign governments have started warning their citizens to stay away from Nepal for now. So, in summary, the protest started because of a social media ban. It turned into a full-blown fight against corruption and bad government, even though the ban on social media have been lifted. And people have died, buildings have been burned, politicians have fled by helicopter, and the prime minister have resigned. Now, Nepal is standing at a crossroad. Either the leaders bring real change, or the young people say they will not stop. Nepal today is boiling, and the youth are calling this their revolution. I guess their politicians didn't see this coming. But what do you think about this? Drop your comment. And don't forget to follow us for more stories and latest gist like this one. See you in my next video.